October of last year, that once again came out to 2.5%. And that's something that happens every single year. It's just a metric of inflation, just a way of keeping benefits up with inflation. So they're pretty much saying that inflation increased by 2.5% from the third quarter averages of 2023 to the third quarter averages of 2024, and that's why they're increasing benefits by 2.5%, even though you could argue that inflation was actually much more than 2.5%, and therefore the COLA should be more than 2.5%. 2.5%, unfortunately, is all that we're getting. Now, the second increase was something that was just passed in the House of Representatives in November, then it passed in the Senate in December, and then just a few days ago in January was signed into law by President Joe Biden. That was the Social Security Fairness Act. This is going to impact right around 3 million Americans, and what it basically does is it repeals the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. So if you worked in the public sector and as well as the private sector, so if you're like a police officer, a teacher, a firefighter, and you earn a pension, but you also worked another job in the private sector where you did contribute to Social Security, just because you're receiving the pension, your Social Security benefit whenever you go to collect actually gets reduced simply because you're also receiving a pension. And back in the 80s, they said, hey, it's unfair for people to receive both a pension as well as a full Social Security benefit. You don't need that much in benefits, so they went ahead and made those two measures. Well, over the years, people began saying how unfair that was to have their Social Security benefit reduced just because they were also